Canada's reigning master chef, Becky Stables, is in the kitchen.
Oh my God, hi, Becky.
Hi.
So nice to meet you in person.
Giving extra motivation to the Top 9's teen-inspired dishes.
I'm struggling right now.
Just go with it.
Sounds good.
The winner of this mystery box will receive an advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge. But time is running out.
10 minutes! You have 10 minutes left!
All right. I forgot my gel in the blast chiller. It's not set, it's frozen solid. Now I gotta go to plan B. I add a liquid to it and I turn it into a coulis instead. I really hope this works out for me.
Okay, that's good.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left! A blast from the past. We want it in 5 minutes. There is less than 5 minutes to go and Rowchain's trio is still in the oven.
I just need to shape them, and hopefully it works out, but it's gonna be a last-second thing, I think.
Kind of a little fluster, just coming down to the wire, trying to make sure everything's good to go.
2 minutes! 2 more minutes left. Get your plating done.
Ooh, no idea what I'm doing for plating.
I want to get this advantage so bad.
I'm gonna crush it.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left.
Oh my God. Way to do this, Sonny. Come on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Incredible. Once again. Well done, everybody. Becky, it's been a true pleasure having you here with us. Any final words of teenage wisdom?
Not really.
I love Becky. She's kind of badass and just does her thing.
Goodbye and good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Becky was super inspiring to me. You know, having her here was an amazing experience.
The judges take one final look before selecting the most promising dishes for tasting.
I am super proud of my dish today. I think my Auntie Joan would love it.
I really want them to taste this dish. I know they'll be incredibly impressed with my progress.
I came into this competition saying I wasn't a baker, and I just made a chocolate cake. It shows that I can push myself outside my boundaries.
The first home cook we'd like to call up, put a modern twist on a beloved classic. Jennifer.
This is happening, and it feels awesome. I'm not walking up to the judges so much as just floating up on cloud 9. I'm really excited for them to try this dish. This is a modern beef stroganoff with beef tenderloin, creme fraiche, and mushroom ketchup.
I think the plating is genius, sheer genius. It is so eye-catching. It lays out clearly the ingredients on the plate. And you call this a mushroom ketchup?
Yes, yeah.
And what is in that mushroom ketchup?
I took some dehydrated morels as well as black fungus. I rehydrated them with beef stock as well as a bit of beer and soy sauce.
That is big, big mushroom flavor. You know, I think you have honored the stroganoff idea in a modern way, in a unpredictable way. You have a great culinary mind.
Thank you so much, Chef.
It tastes as good as it looks. It's really amazing. Great depth of flavor. The only misstep, though, the beef is a little bit undercooked, you can see.
Right.
It should have rested a little bit longer, or maybe seared a little bit longer.
Okay.
But other than that, it's really amazing what you did with an hour.
Thank you, Chef.
Delicious.
It's so incredibly exciting and moving when people really pick up what you're putting down. And I feel really proud of what I've put on the plate.
The second home cook took their plating to new heights. And that home cook is Rowchain.
Good job, buddy.
I am so excited. Hearing my name, I am absolutely stunned. I made a deconstructed lox and bagel with salmon tartare and 2 kinds of whipped cream cheese, 1 tomato and 1 scallion, and a bagel tuile.
I definitely get lox, cream cheese, and bagel. It's recognizable, but it's elevated. And this is what elevation is. See how it tastes. I like it. You cut the salmon very uniform. It gives it structure, and that is very wise. I think we're just starting to see you shine.
Thank you, Chef.
Great cracker, lovely creaminess to that cheese. Definitely get the tomato, the onion, the dill, the capers. I think the salmon could have done just with a touch more seasoning and just a little bit more acidity. Today, you took a quantum leap forward.
Thank you, Chef.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Walking away from the podium feels incredibly good because I feel like I'm finally finding my stride.
The final home cook we want to call up tempted us with a sweet memory. And that home cook is Josh. Please bring up your dish.
I am super excited. You know, this dish means so much to me. It's my whole family on a plate. So I'm hoping that I've made my Bubba proud. What I've made for you today is a Mexican chocolate cake with sponge toffee and a Saskatoon berry raspberry coulis.
I really love the plating. It looks like this cake just fell onto the plate. Well, let's taste it. It's like a symphony of flavors happening in my mouth right now. The salt, the richness of the chocolate, the crunch of the toffee, that little bit of the heat that comes in the back and just smashes you in the face. My advice to you is put perhaps a beautiful little quenelle of lime sorbet. That would just finish the whole thing. I just love it. It's a delicious, very sophisticated chocolate cake done in 1 hour. Incredible.
I'm impressed. I get that richness coming from that moist chocolate cake. I get the icing, that chili, that sourness. Everything is in here. This is complex. And I want to say welcome to the competition.
Thank you, Chef. To hear these judges love the cake, it's everything that I've ever wanted.